Hey, I'm Steve Mignonti here in rural Vermont with another Junkyard Crawl video. This is a late 1950s Studebaker 5-ton straight truck. The back half is long gone, but it was probably a 6-wheel truck. And here's the thing, Studebaker also built trucks way back in the 1920s, 30s, 40s, and in World War II. Studebaker built vehicles for the U.S. Army to use fighting the battle in Europe. And also in Asia, for that matter. But this is one built for domestic use, obviously here in stateside. Two-tone paint, very stylish, with a chrome trim down the side, and stainless steel right there. And we see the remains of the TranStar logo here. TranStar, of course, was the brand on the large Studebaker trucks. And the V8 tells you there's no flathead 6, rather a V8 under the hood of this one. We'll get to that in a moment. And the thing about these trucks, the styling was very, very modern for their time. All steel cab. And this is a bench seat up front, certainly a 5-speed manual transmission. Perhaps it had a 2-speed rear axle, not sure, but again, a lot of debris inside of the cab. This one's working days are long over. With that said, though, at the Studebaker South Bend, Indiana factory, they would use trucks like this to bring brand new Studebakers all throughout the country on trailers, car trailers, and Studebaker trucks hauling new Studebaker cars. Yeah, it happened. So let's go around here and find out the other side and what we can find. Yeah, and here it is, the nose of the Studebaker TranStar. And let's take a peek under the hood and see what that V8 looks like. And this is going to be, yeah, Studebaker. The first V8 was 1951. Studebaker was kind of one of the leaders. You know, Olds and Cadillac in 1949 introduced the overhead valve V8 to the world, but Studebaker followed 1951 ahead of Pontiac, Chevrolet, Chrysler, etc. So with that said, this is probably a 259 4-barrel, kind of cool. The yellow paint shows it's an industrial engine right there, yellow paint on the valve covers. Carter AFB 4-barrel carburetor. Had plenty of power to pull whatever it had to be pulled. You can see on the firewall the Studebaker climatizer heater with the Studebaker S logo on the graphic. Kind of cool. It's a weird mix of, patina and degradation, as that were. And cool thing here, die-cast ornament doubles as an air inlet right there. Kind of cool. That's die-cast metal. And speaking of things that aren't metal, this is the face of this truck. It's basically Royalite fiberglass, and it has steel fender, steel hood. But this thing right here was, I believe, 1958 or so was the first year for this effect right here. So you know, also on pickup trucks, 1/2-tons and 3/4-ton pickups, and that's Royalite fiberglass type stuff. And getting back to fiberglass and Studebaker, this is a model of the Studebaker Avanti, and yes, it had a fiberglass body, kind of a cool little thing. So you know, Studebaker and fiberglass, not just cars, but also the trucks, as we see right here. So that's the story of this Studebaker TranStar, long way from South Bend, Indiana, rotting away here in rural Vermont. But again, thanks for watching this video. And parts of this truck could be for sale. The owner of this yard and the vehicles is Paul Crozier. And if you want to email him at paulcroziervt@gmail.com, and Crozier is spelled Crosier, so paulcroziervt@gmail.com, you can reach out and find out if the fascia on this or the engine, anything's for sale. Reach out and find out. You might be able to score this thing and bring it home. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and be sure to subscribe to the Steam Max YouTube channel, and we'll be back tomorrow with more Junkyard Crawl.